Your overall thoughts on the game tonight?
Yeah, disappointed to lose the game. I thought we started flat in the first half in possession, some cheap turnovers that led to transition the other way. They were able to create chances and capitalize on two of those. And then we were behind chasing the game in the second half. Credit to them, they were compact, made it difficult on us in the second half, and we weren't able to get the equalizer.
What did Oakland do anything that surprised you at all?
No. They capitalized in transition moments. And from there, they had the momentum, they had belief, and they were committed to the defensive side in the second half. So, that's something that we spoke about before the game. If they scored first, if we went down, that it changes the game and how they would play. But still, it made it difficult on us.
What did you like best about what your team did tonight? Anything?
Yeah, I think in the second half, we were pushing. We were pushing for it. We had set pieces that we came close. We hit the crossbar. Just unlucky on a few chances there. But we were pushing, and in the second half we were fighting. We were giving everything. So from the second half standpoint, I think there are a lot of positives to take away. The first half, like I said, disappointed with the first half. Thought we could have been better, but I think when I look at all of our games, generally late in the game, we're pushing either to score or we're really committed on the defensive side because we're up and seeing the game out. So, those are positives for sure.
Owen and Khalil, talk about the goal that you teamed up on. Owen, why don't you start first?
No, ball was switching over and Khalil spread it out wide, and I just saw the space inside and took a touch in and just shot it, and it luckily went in, top bin. So it was nice to see.
Get that first goal of the season. How big was that for you?
No, it was big. Coming off of Ford Madison, where it was a good performance to build on for sure offensively. I still think we need to tighten up defensively, but it's good that we're building chemistry up for the front three.
Coach said that he thought that the energy at the start of the game from you all was a bit disappointing. Do you agree with that? And if so, do you feel can you figure out why that was? Either one of you.
Yeah, I think we all felt that. After the first goal, I think it was a little bit of a wake-up call, and credit to Owen. He's able to score an amazing goal, but it shouldn't take us going down 1-0 to kind of wake up and find our footing in the game. I think that's just something we all have to go home tonight and reflect on. I'm going to hold myself accountable before anyone else. I don't think the energy was there for me to pick up the team, but that's definitely something we all got to look at ourselves in the mirror.
Talk about the challenge of playing a team again after having played them so recently and having defeated them.
Yeah, I've heard their coach is pretty fired up, so it's it'll be a rough one, but I think if we just learn from the mistakes from this game today and all our previous games, I think we'll come out on top.